All right, so it is time. Let's close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant three long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om. 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up above the body or towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm. Generate urja. Let's warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Spread the fingers over the face. Gently open the eyes. And let's start with some light exercise. Warm up. Let's start from the head, neck area. Sit tall. We can keep both hands onto the knees. Just look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back at the farthest point onto the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Slowly exhale and turn the head towards left. All the way towards left. Feel the stretches at the neck joint, neck muscles. Inhale, back to center. Let's do one more round. Exhale towards right. Stay in pose for at least 5 seconds while we hold the breath out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, complete to the second side. Come back. Next inhalation, turn the head up. We are not moving shoulder blade, back, or any other body part, just head and neck. Exhale, chin at the chest, look down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, down. Let's turn the head toward the right side in circular fashion as we inhale, slowly going upward. From the up, turn the head towards left side. Fully exhale. Two more round. From right to left, inhale on right, exhale towards left. At the biggest circle possible. Feel the stretches at the neck muscles, neck joint. Complete the third round. Then reverse the direction. Inhale towards left and exhale towards right. Complete the 3 rounds from left to right. Let's bring the right hand slightly over the head towards left. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head towards the right side. We can put just a little bit weight of the hand or little pressure. Do not put too much pressure. Inhale, back to center, toward the other side. Exhale. Feel some extension on the side of the neck. Inhale, back to center. We will do one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Extend both hands sideways. Turn the palms towards back. Keep the elbows straight. Arms are parallel to the floor and they both are in one line. As we inhale, turn the palms down, front and upward. As we exhale, front, down and back. So coordinate with breathing speed with the movements of the hands. And relax. Extend both hands in the front. Turn the palms up and down, 90-degree up, 90-degree down. Two times. Full movement, stretches at the wrist joints. Alternate few times. Make tight fist. Release, spread the fingers apart. Keep the thumbs inside when we make a tight fist. Now hold the fist and we will roll them forward. Continue with straight arms so we can feel better stretches into the lower arms. Reverse the direction. Now swing the arms, folded elbows, inhale upward, exhale downward, join all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Sideways. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows at the biggest circle possible. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction. And relax. Are we missing the background yoga music? Yes. So hopefully we'll be done Wednesday. Not everything set up yet. All right, so let's extend both hands sideways. Drop the right hand down onto the floor. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Stretch the left hand toward the ceiling. Then we will exhale. Bend toward the right side. Make sure the knees stays down. Keep looking up. So the full stretch is on left side of the trunk. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Keep looking up. We can push the folded elbow and palm into the floor for better stretches. Inhale, come back. One more time. Back to center and complete onto the second side. Come back. Next, at the waist. Inhale, raise both hands up. Stretch the upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side. Align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. The full twist, twist, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try to keep the upper body vertical, the back straight. We are just twisting. Twist, twist, twist. Come back. Let's do one more time, both the sides. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 counts. 6, 7. Inhale and complete onto the second side. Come back and extend the legs out. Straighten the legs. With support of the hands, keep the upper body vertical. Sit in Dandasana pole pose. We can lean slightly forward. We can keep the palms beside the hips or at the back. Squeeze and release all the toes. Notice the mobility into all the toes, even little toes. Now as we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Make sure our legs are staged on the ground. Knees remain straight. Alternate. One pull, one push. And circle the toes around the heels. Reverse the direction. And fold the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Keep the back straight. Trunk vertical. It's increasing the blood circulations into the hip joints. Increasing energy level. Increasing flexibility. Bring knee to the chin. We can use just the palm to pull it up. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold that couple of seconds while we hold the breath. Exhale. Bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. Then grab the upper right leg. Inhale, straighten the knee, stretch toes out, exhale, flex the knee, inhale, up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and we will circle the lower leg, holding the upper leg completely still, so that way we'll get full benefit Now reverse the direction. Let the toes guide the circle. Straighten and relax the right leg. Fold at left knee. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the toes and fingers. Keep pushing the left knee down to the floor. Right leg remains straight. Right toes pointed out. Trunk straight. And bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down. Exhale to the chin. Couple more times. And grab the upper left leg in both the hands. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, flex. Inhale up, exhale down. Stretch the toes out. Then circle. Can do with breath coordination. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And toes will be pointed toward the direction of the circle. Reverse the direction. And relax and straighten both the legs. Separate feet couple of feet apart. Relax upper body. And let's roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements into the legs all the way up to the hip joints. And come back. Now hold at both the knees, separate the feet about 1.5 feet or like half of the mat width. You can bring both hands into pranam or you can just hold it at the back. But in any of the cases, try to keep the trunk vertical, deep inhale. As we exhale, hold both the knees towards one side. Inhale, up, exhale to the second side. Our posture for the upper body remains same. The pranam, both the hands joined together at the chest. Second time. Come back and relax. For a few seconds, close the eyes, feel the body internally. Might feel some vibrations, blood circulations. Come back. And next we'll do butterfly pose, Titali Asana. Align the feet together, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will be under the big toes, knees all the way up and all the way down for a couple of times. It is advisable because it's the biggest joint, the hip joint. And then we can start flapping faster. Okay, stop flapping and we'll start rolling the body side by side as we keep moving our upper body towards the heels. Heels will stay at the same place. So the upper body will be closer to the heels and stay there, stop there. Grab the toes tightly. We will do Bhaddasana, the bound pose. Push knees down to the floor. Hold the back straight. Close the eyes. Feel the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis area. Now deep breathe in and hold the breath in lower abdomen area and feel the great surge in the stretches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fully exhale. Now deeply inhale again and hold the breath for 7 counts. During that time, make sure the knee stays down. We have hold the back straight with full awareness at the hip joints. And let's do 2 more rounds with own pace. Once done, then roll the body side by side and keep moving the upper body away from the heels. Be about 1 foot distance from the heels. Once you get there, then stay there. Again, grab the toes tightly, elbows straight, knees pressed down, back straight, look up, deep inhale. We will do bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Fully exhale, bend down. You can pull the upper body further forward and down with help of the folded elbows. Can push our lower legs backward and try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round, more effectively, we can pull the upper body up away from the hips. Deep inhale, deep exhale, bend down, try to bend from the lower back. So that way we can pull our upper body further forward and down. And stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. So each exhalation we will keep pushing our upper body further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do some breathing. So you can sit into a standard cross-leg posture. We call it Panoti. Or we can sit into Siddhasana or Swastikasana. Swastikasana is hiding toes on both the sides. This is the great posture for meditation. We can stay much longer in this posture and there is a less chance of getting legs numb. Or we can get into half lotus or full lotus. But any of the pose, any of the cross-leg pose you get in should be comfortable. You can keep your back straight. Bring both hands sideways to Parvatasana. Head, neck, trunk align in vertical line with full awareness as we breathe in. Bring both hands together at front of the chest. Exhale. Inhale again. Raise both hands up. Rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale. Inhale again. And raise both hands all the way up. Straighten the arms, elbows straight. Both palms are completely aligned together, biceps at the ears. We can inhale, exhale normal in this pose. Soon as we start lowering the hands, do a long exhalation while we bring the palms on top of the head, at chest and all the way down. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination. With full awareness, you can close the eyes. Okay, let's do some pranayams. Dakshaben, can you just, you are already on mute and you are on spotlight. Let's can you just get the 2-3 warm up pranayams, Bhastrika pranayam, Kapalbhati, or any of those,
Okay. So let's.
and I'll be back.
Okay. Let's sit straight, shoulders relaxed, and we'll do some deep breathing. Stomach pops out, chest expands, and shoulder raises. So deep inhale, deep exhales. We'll do 4 rounds of that. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Take a deep breath in. First, we'll take a relaxing breath. And let's start. We can do it at our own pace. We can also hold the breath at when we take inhale at the top, hold it for 2 seconds. When you exhale, hold it for 2 seconds as well. So let's start. And when you have done that, just relax, take a couple normal breaths. Next, we'll do Kapalbhati. So forceful exhale, passive inhales. So we're breathing in, bringing our stomach all the way in and exhale. We'll do 3 rounds at our own pace. You can take a breath in between whenever you need to. So you can bring your hands in the Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. Take a deep breath, relaxing breath in first. And the next breath, let's start Kapalbhati. And just relax, open up the palms toward the ceiling, tilt your head up a little, come into Sambhavi Mudra. Feel the vibration, the sensations. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let the energy sink in. And then take a couple normal breaths in. Next, we'll do variation of Bhrastika. So bring your hands at the shoulder levels, take a deep breath in, exhale, and with the next breath in, we'll start Bhrastika. Inhale, arms up, exhale. Let's do it at our own pace. And relax, come into Samvay Mudra. Open the palms up toward the ceiling, tilt your head up. Feel the sensations, the vibrations. And take a deep breath in and let the energy, the vibrations sink in. And come back. Let's do variation of Bhrastika. So we'll inhale, arms up, exhale down, inhale, arms to the side and the front, exhale, inhale on the side, and we'll do that round for several times. So let's inhale, hands to the shoulder, inhale up. And when we have exhale last, let's come into Samvay Mudra. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the energy sink in, feeling the vibrations, the sensations. And come back. Next, we'll do where we apply all three bandhas. So take a deep breath in, and we hold the breath in and apply all three bandhas. And then as we exhale, we bend down all the way, and with an empty stomach, we hold all the bandhas. So let's start that together. We'll do 3 rounds of that. Take a deep breath in, first relaxing breath. Relax, and then take a deep breath in and hold it, and apply all Muladhara, Uddiyana, and Jalandhara Bandha. So let's we do 3 rounds up and down. Take a deep breath in. Hold the bandhas as long as you can hold your breath. When you can no longer hold your breath, bend down as you exhale. And apply all 3 bandhas here as well. and stay down as long as you can hold your breath in. No, I mean out. Inhale up and hold all the bandhas. Apply all three bandhas. And when you can no longer hold your breath, exhale, bend down, and hold all bandhas. And let's do the last round. Exhale down. Inhale, come up and relax. Take one long, normal, relaxing breath. And relax. Next,
Okay.
are you back? Okay, good.
Yes. Thank you. Now I was back. Yep. All right. Good. Thanks so much. So let's start with some stretches. Straighten the legs. Spread the feet far apart. Inhale, both hands up. Look up. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Exhale. Bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. Push head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend down again. You can stay longer in pose by inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, grab the right big toe with left hand and raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale again, both hands up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand and raise the left hand up. Look up through the left palm. 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. We'll do one more time. Both the sides. Do with breath coordination for the great chances of getting into the better posture. Exhale down and complete onto the second side. Exhale down. Now fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Trunk straight. Tilt the upper body or turn it towards the right side. Inhale, both hands up. We will do Janu Sirsasana. Look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands and bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Second round, same pose, same side, longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down. Inhale, exhale, normal. So each exhalation, we will keep pushing head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. So it was almost 20 seconds. And let's do the variation. We'll do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right toe. Keep looking up. Relax the lower back. The whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. Inhale, come back up and switch the legs. Janu Sirsasana towards left. Keep the full awareness on all of these movements, stretches. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend down for about 7 counts. Inhale, come back up. Same side. Janu Sirsasana, longer duration. With each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. And the variation. Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Keep looking toward the ceiling or at least toward the corner of the ceiling. Relax the lower back. Inhale, come back. And let's bring both feet together. Next, we'll do Paschimottanasana. Yesterday, we missed many standard poses. So, we'll trying to cover today. Inhale, raise both hands up. You can lean slightly back to accommodate more air. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet. Hold the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. As long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Bend down. Tuck the stomach in and hold. Feel some pressure on the thighs against the lower abdomen area. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do the complementary pose, backward bending. Or yes, so that way we'll do Purva Uttanasana. Purva Uttanasana in English it's called reverse plank. So you can do with folded knee, or you can keep one knee straight, one folded, either way, but the standard posture you can keep both if you are able to, both straight. Next inhalation, lift the lower back all the way up, push the toes down, elbow straight, knee straight. Try to look into the back wall. So body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Next exhalation, very slowly Bring the body down and get into L shape, pole pose, Dandasana. Next we'll do Marichasana. Fold at the right knee and bring the right foot few inches away, sideways, away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go directly at the back and bring it over to the right side and connect both the hands together. Once we have a good connection of the hands, correct the posture, make sure our trunk is vertical as much as possible, look straight at the level of the eyes, left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out, inhale, exhale, normal. Now deep inhale, as we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Inhale, release the hands and straighten and relax the right leg. And we do Marichasana onto the other side. So we'll fold at the left knee, then we will slide the left foot little bit away from the right knee. Inhale, left hand up, exhale, bend forward and pass the left hand inside out of the left knee. Right hand will go straight at the back. Connect both the hands together, then correct the posture. Right leg straight, right toes pointed out. Look at the level of the eyes. Trunk vertical as much as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Inhale, come back. And let's try to do Akarna Dhanurasana. Let's see if I'm still able to do that. So fold. First, grab the left big toe with left first two fingers. Once we're done, then fold at the right knee. You can grab the right ankle from under the leg or from out. And we will pull the right foot all the way back and try to cover the right ear. Akarna Dhanurasana. Good. And see, many people attempted well. At least you're able to do halfway, that's fine. So keep on practicing and let's do on a second side. And come back. Good. That was Akarna Dhanurasana. Next, let's get into the cross leg posture, but cross them a little further for the Gomukhasana. So we will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana combo. So completely fall. If we need to adjust the knees, we can lift the upper body up and we can adjust the heels, adjust the knees, and we can settle down. So now whichever side the knee is up, that side hand will go up. With help of the other hand, we can push it further down. Then we will bring the other hand at the back. So there is a great chance of connecting both the hands. You can use the cloth, napkin, yoga belt, strap, anything. If we are not able to join both the hands, then we can use some prop. Once we have a good connection of the hands, correct the posture, head, neck, trunk, all in one vertical line. If you have extra flexibility, Then we can bend forward and down. For that, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, tuck the stomach inward and bend down, forehead onto the knees. Inhale, come back up. Release both the hands. And whichever knee is up, lift it up a little bit. And on the same side, foot, it will slide out a little bit to align with the other knee. And on the same side, hand will go at the back. Align it with the spine. Inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, slide it down outward of the other knee and try to grab the ankle and twist. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana. You can hold the breath out. If you're unable to hold the breath out, you can inhale, exhale, but coordinate with the breath. So whenever you come back from the pose, you will exhale. Sorry, when you come back from the pose, you will inhale. Inhale back to center. And we will switch to the second side. Very slowly, gently. And again, just get into the pose. First, Gomukhasana. Correct the posture. You can close the eyes and you can scan the body internally. Our connection with the mat and body to body, joints, all kind of sensations from head to toes. Or you can bend down. Once we stayed long enough in a pose, we can release both the hands and slowly transition to Ardha Matsyendrasana with full awareness for all these movements. Do with breath coordination. Once we get into the final posture, final pose, we'll enjoy the moments, enjoy the stretches and sensations. Inhale, come back to center and get into Vajrasana, diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. So the great posture can be done anytime. It is even advisable right after the meal. It will lines up all the chakras, less traffic on the energy channels. Let's sit few seconds into Virasana, slide the feet a little bit out just to make a room for our glute muscles, our sitting bones to be rested onto the floor. Still do not slouch. Our lower back remains straight. Should see the extra stretches onto the knees and the thigh muscles. And slowly come back to Vajrasana. Next we will do Parshva Vajrasana. With help of both the hands, lift the upper body up, holding the heels there. Bring the upper body onto the right side of the body. So right hand will stay there for a second until we engage the waist muscles, making sure our upper body will remain still. Then we can let the right hand go and join both hands together at the chest in pranam. That is Parshva Vajrasana. And these are the variations. So let's bring our left palm on the floor on left side. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, slide the left hand a little bit further toward left. Bend down, keep looking up toward the ceiling. Keep pushing the right hand also toward left. This is mermaid pose. And come back. Slowly, with help of both the hands, bring the body back to Vajrasana for a few seconds. Then we will transition to the second side. And let's do the Parsva Vajrasana and mermaid onto the other side. And let's do some stretches in the mermaid. And come back. Okay. After that, let's get onto the toes, all the 10 toes. Need to maintain a little body balance. We can bring both the palms onto the floor on one side, extend that side leg out, knee straight. So we are sitting on one heel. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands a little bit further toward the heel of the straight leg. As we lower our head, bring the forehead onto the knee, onto the straight knee. The other knee remain up over the floor. Inhale, tilt the head up and start walking the hands back towards the body. Bring the foot back and slowly we will transition to the second side. Deep inhale. As we exhale, that point we'll start walking our hands all the way out and forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back and back to Vajrasana. Next we will do Mandukasana, the frog pose. Extend both hands out. Make tight fist, keep the thumbs inside. Then deep breathe in, hold the breath in lower abdomen area. After that, we can place the top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. A forceful exhale and bend down completely without leaving the heels. We can tilt the head slightly up so we can see few inches ahead of us. Inhale, come back up. We'll do the second round. Same sequence, tight fist, deep breathe in, hold the breath, then place the fist, fully exhale, forceful, bend down and tilt head up. Inhale, come back up. And as a complementary pose, we will do Supta Vajrasan. So you can get into Virasana or you can stay in Vajrasan, whichever way you like. In both the cases, same instruction with help of the elbows and palms. We can let our upper body completely rested onto the floor, but make sure the knees stays down and try to bring the knees closer to each other. Raise both hands up and bring the palms back onto the top of the thighs. Close the eyes, relax lower back, relax hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles, and keep awareness on those body parts which we just relaxed. Use the ankles and push the elbows into the floor. Whenever we need to come back, come out of the pose slowly back to Vajrasan or Virasana. Now separate both the knees out, same as the mat width. Bring both hands sideways beside the feet, back of the palms on the floor. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bring top of the head onto the floor and relax completely. Deep breath in and deep breath out few times. Relax shoulders, relax lower back and hip joints. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and bring the body up back to vertical. Okay. And let's relax. Can sit down into Vajrasan, Virasan, any of the cross-leg postures. So since we just mentioned about energy channels, so there are 72,000 energy channels, 36,000 on one side, 36,000 on other side, those tiny ones. Just like the county roads, community roads, state roads, highways, federal, national highways like that. But three of them are the big national highways kind of. Ida, Pingla and Susumna. Pingla is right channel, is going through all those 7 main chakras. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agnya and Sahasrara. All those 7 big energy centers. And the solar plexus, the navel, the Manipur chakra is the big powerhouse. All those 3 main energy channels going through the 7 chakras. And there are total 114 chakras in our body, but these 7 are the main ones. And these 3 energy channels goes through that. So, how many of you remember the Panch Kosha, the 5 layers of the body? Anyone other than Haresh Bhai will remember. I'm just checking memory. I'm checking my memory just to make sure that I didn't forget. Pranamay, સૌથી પહેલો બહારનું લેયર જે આવે physical body, that is the Annamay. Whichever made out of the food, the Ann, physical body that we can touch, that's a physical layer of the body, that's the Annamay. Then next gets into is Pranamay, like breath and like energy. And third is Manomay, mind. And next level is Vijnanmay. In Sanskrit, it's called Vijnan, Vijnanmay, but Vijnanmay. Sometimes Gna is pronounced as the, Gna, and like, 2, 3 different ways it's pronounced. Vijnanman, Vijnanmay. And the last one is Anandmay. So out of 5, it was said that first 3 are separate for each individual. Individual body, Annamaya body, Pranamaya and Manomaya. This is all different. But 2, those deeper ones, they are common for everyone. And they are even connected to each other, they are the same. Everyone has exact similar thing, but it's different thing that how they develop and those kind of thing, how they use it. But those are the 5 layers of our body. It's just like if we relate to the computer, it will be much more understandable too. All right. So that was good relaxation. Let's stand up. And I will ask the same questions again, just to check how many people remember. And all our recordings are in channel, our YouTube channel. I think even if you search DCGCY or my name or DC group of cyber yogis, you will find our channel. Okay, let's do Tadasana. Feet together, interlock the fingers. Next inhalation, go on the toes, raise both hands up, stretch the whole body towards up, push the palms towards ceiling. Exhale, bring the heels back on the floor, relax. One more time. Inhale, go up. Keep staying on the toes. Exhale down. And we will walk on the heels around the mat. For additional stretches, we are keeping our hands up, fingers interlocked. 2 rounds on the heels, then 2 rounds on the toes. Either way is fine. You can do first on the toes and then you can do on the heels. No difference. It's a great activity. We should do that first thing soon as we come out of the bed. And second thing, as always I say that to drink lukewarm water in morning. Okay, let's do chair pose. You can keep feet closer to each other. As we inhale, go on the toes, hands halfway up. As we exhale, just bend down at the knees. Do not sit down completely. And come back up. Separate feet, 3 to 4 feet apart. Roll the right toes a little bit sideways and left toes also a little bit towards the right. Raise both hands up, parallel to each other, elbow straight, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend toward the right side, push the right shoulder out. So all the toes, all the fingertips on both hands will stay in same line. Bend down as much as possible. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same side. Exhale. Keep pushing the the left shoulder out. Back and switch the feet position. left toes towards left, right toes slightly towards left, and the swaying palm tree pose towards left. Deep inhale, deep exhale, bend towards left, keep pushing the right shoulder out, keep looking up, at least toward the corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Second round, same side, exhale. Come back up. And separate the feet even farthest. Bring the right toe towards right. Hold at the right knee. We will do Virabhadrasana, the warrior pose 1 and 2. Hold at the right knee. Turn the upper body towards right. Bring both hands down. As we inhale, raise both hands up and arch backward. Look up into the ceiling. We can push our abdomen area further down. And come back. Pose warrior 1 towards right side and switch to the other side. Hold at the left knee, both hands down, bend down as much as possible. Then raise both hands and bend backward, arch backward. Look up into the ceiling in between both the palms and come back. Okay, relax a little bit and we'll do Virabhadrasana 2. Again towards right side. Hold at the right knee. So make sure our trunk should stay vertical, should not be lean forward. Vertical. Extend both hands sideways. Look sideways through back of the right palm. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And come back to the second side. Virabhadrasana 2. Make sure the trunk is vertical. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And come back. Hey, let's relax. Bring feet together. Move in front of the mat. Maybe stay couple inches away from the front edge. Relax into Samasthiti. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal. You can feel the body internally. While I put the Surya Namaskar mantra, you can just feel the body internally and get ready for Surya Namaskars. If you can keep the eyes closed during Surya Namaskar. If you're unable to do it that way, open the eyes, roll the shoulders back, and let's do it.
ॐ मित्राय नमः रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः
Good. Let's do Paschim Namaskar next. Both hands at the back. Align the palms, fingertips pointing down. We can turn them towards up. Or step up. We can put the elbows toward back so we can have the palms aligned properly. Separate the feet at the farthest. Deep inhale, turn the body, upper body towards one side. Exhale, bend down. Try to bring forehead onto the knee. While holding the Paschim Namaskar pose, we are doing some stretches here. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back up. And release the hands. Okay. Balance poses. So let's do Virabhadrasana 3 and Virabhadrasana 4. So that way we can have Virabhadrasana series complete today. As a balance, Virabhadrasana 3 will be like putting one foot, keeping on a floor. We can raise the another foot up. Extend both hands forward and lower the trunk. There are several different ways people can get into this pose, but this will be the final posture. Yep. If our breath normal, if we are not talking, then there is a greater chance to stay longer in pose. Good try on one side, then we can try onto the second side. We can spread the toes apart to make sure our foot is completely properly flat on a floor with good grip, and then we can get into the pose. Can always use some kind of a prop, like we can keep the chair in front to support and as an initial until we get the good grip on it. Okay, next Virabhadrasana 4. Similar way, but here we just grab the one ankle and bend down, raise the other hand up, pull the folded leg up and push it away from the body. And we'll try onto the second side. All right, great. So let's complete those postures and let's lay down on a stomach. 10 seconds rest in Makarasana, crocodile pose, full rest, full relax. Inhale, exhale, normal. And next we'll do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward. Pause, stretch backward, feet together. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up as high as possible. Only the stomach and pelvis area stays on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring the body down, back into the resting pose, Makarasana, for 10 seconds. Next, we'll do Ardha Salabhasana. Bring feet together, both hands under the thighs, chin, chest, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up as high as possible, keeping the right knee straight, right toes pointed out. Hold at the left knee and bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Breathe in and out normal, relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring the legs back. Inhale, exhale a couple of times, then we will switch to the second side. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up and bring the right foot under the left thigh. Relax lower back, inhale, exhale normal. Left toes pointed out, left knee straight. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade still flat on the floor. Exhalation, bring the legs down and lay down in Makarasana for 10 seconds. Come back. Next, let's raise the upper body a little bit up and hold at both the elbows. Bring the palms under the chin, just like kids watching movie. Both feet together, and we can hold one leg at a time, and we'll try to kick ourselves while keeping our lower back relaxed. Try with both the legs. If we are unable to do this, that indicates there is some back issue. Okay. And lay down in Makarasana for 10 seconds. Come back, let's turn around. Lay down on back. We are doing so much easy poses that everybody can do that. Raise both legs 60-degree up, and trunk is also 60-degree with the floor. Both hands up. So Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose. And slowly bring the body down, lay down in Shavasana. Hold rest. Try not to hold any body parts, muscles, joints. Let them be their own. Good. Now bring legs together, hold at both the knees, raise both feet up, and embrace the lower legs in both the arms. We will do Pavan Muktasana with both legs together. Pull both the knees toward the chest, deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and try to bring both the knees and face together. Tuck the stomach in, hold it in, as long as we can hold the breath out. And inhale, bring the head back. Keep holding both the legs tightly. We can roll the body side by side. And we can go all the way from when elbow touch on the floor on one side to the other side when elbow touch the floor. Massage the back, stay within the mat area. Now let's rock. We did roll and now we are rocking. Forward and backward. When feet goes on the floor to back of the head goes on the floor. Relax. In Shavasana, 10 seconds, complete rest, full relax. Now let's get into the inversion. Let's do breathe pose. If you're unable to do breathe pose or any of the inversions, then directly get into Matsyasana, the fish pose. In a breathe pose, fold at the knees, grab the ankles, raise the lower back up. We can even put our hands under the lower back area to lift it up as high as possible. If you are doing fish pose Matsyasana, you can keep the trunk area up over the floor and top of the head on the floor. This is Setu Bandhasan. We can do the variation here. We can raise the one leg up toward the ceiling. Ekapad Setu Bandhasan. We can switch to the other leg. Back and very slowly come back, come out of the pose. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. After that, let's transition into Matsyasana, fish pose, everybody, while I set up for the Yoga Nidra. So lay down in Matsyasana for 15 to 20 seconds. Just then lift the upper body up. So the trunk area will stay up over the floor and top of the head will be back on the floor. Slowly transition, come back to Shavasana. If you want to make any final adjustments, final movements, your audio turning down, up, anything. If you want to cover yourself up, turn the lights down. Get ready for Yoga Nidra. should be fully comfortable. Let's follow the instructions word by word. Close the eyes and breathe in and out normal. Continue focusing on breathe in and breathe out. Once the Yoga Nidra gets started, it should not move at all, not even a tiny bit. No movement other than the natural breath related movements.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ें और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands up over the body. Rub the palm against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly Slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. And let's give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Push the toes into one direction, fingers of the hands onto the opposite direction. Pull, stretch, 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 and relax. Now fold at both the knees. Extend both hands sideways, perpendicular to the body. Deep inhale. As we exhale, drop both knees together on the floor toward left. Turn the head toward the right side and look over the right palm. We can push the palms into the floor for the better stretches, better twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the second side. Push the palms into the floor for better twist. Inhale, come back. We'll do one more time. Knees towards left, head towards right. Come back and complete towards right side. Initially the head towards left, then turn the whole upper body also towards right for 2 more breaths in and out. And with help of the palms and elbows, slowly bring the body up back into any sitting posture. Great. So we'll have some good cooling down time. You can sit into any cross-leg posture. Let's do the eye exercise. If you are wearing the glasses, take them off. Look straight at the level of the eyes. The head should be completely straight, not tilted sideways or up and down. Assume that we have a clock in our eyes. So turn the eyeballs, just keeping the head straight, but just raise the eyeballs to the 12 position. And at maximum position, turn them out towards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now close the eyes, rub the palms against each other, generate urja. Place the warm hand, the palms over the eyes. Deep inhale, squeeze and release the eyes. Do not open, just squeeze and release. And slowly open, breathe in and out normal. Let's do one more time. This time we will go onto the reverse direction, but try to roll our eyeballs at maximum out. Raise the eyeball up at 12, then 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Close the eyes, rub the palms. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Place the warm hand over the eyelid. Squeeze and release the eyelid. and open the eyes. Now look at the farthest point in wall in front at the level of the eyes. Now all of a sudden look at the nose tip with both the eyes for a few seconds. Then again look at the farthest point and look at the nose tip. One more time at the farthest point and nose tip. Now close the eyes, rub the palms, generate urja, make them warm. Place the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Next we'll do Anulom Vilom Pranayam for a minute. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand, roll first two fingertips into root of thumb. Inhale on left first. We can use thumb tip and ring fingertip to unblock the nostrils. Then exhale towards right. Then inhale towards right and exhale towards left. So round trip, deep breath in, deep breath out. If you like, you can chant a slok. And complete the round when we breathe out on left. Okay, next we'll do Bhramari Pranayam. On the Sanmukhi Mudra, we'll keep hands over the face. With thumb tips, we will block the ear canal. Middle fingers will go over the eyes. Ring fingertips will block the nostrils. We will chant 3 Omkar, just Makar. Chant like bees 3 times. And come back. Next, let's conclude the session. Bring both hands into the lap, the palms on top of each other. Back straight, relax shoulders, close the eyes. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra, everybody together 3 times, and followed by short meditation. During meditation, try to keep the awareness at the Sahasrara Chakra, the crown of the head. that we will end by one Omkar chant and closing prayers. So everybody together, Mahamrityunjay mantra. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmiv bandhanan mrutyor mukshiyamamrutat Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmiv bandhanan mrutyor mukshiyamamrutat Om. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Mrutam Gamaya Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, make them warm, generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, throughout the body to spread the energy within. The energy that we gain through the yogic practice. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Good morning, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Let me unmute all of you. Yep, you all are on mute. Thank you.
Bye.
Good morning, Bhagavad. Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Sunday,
Good
everyone.
morning, everybody to everybody.
Okay.
Okay.